Well, g'day, and welcome back again to Ching. And today we're up here by the river. We've just come up to have a look because I've been watching videos the last couple of days from a town a bit further up the river, Huaiji, which is rather underwater at the moment. We'll give you a look at a couple of the videos in a minute. But I sort of figured if that's underwater as much as it is, then we've probably got quite a bit of water coming down this way as well. And yes, the river is definitely sitting up rather high. So we see these bollards in front of the bridge here. I don't even know how high they are, but they're well over halfway. The river must be sitting 4 or 5 meters higher than normal. It's not as big a flood as it was last year. Last year, the water was right up over this path down here. So yeah, it's not as bad as it has been, but it is sitting rather high. We're going to wander down this way. We've got a little bit down here. And as we're doing this, we're just pulling up some video on the phone. Where's my screen capture? So, we have a couple of videos here from Huaiji, which we'll try and find them in our WeChat. Okay, so this one I think is from the 15th of, what month are we into now? 15th of June? It's the 21st today. And we can see the river is really, really high. Yeah, really, really close to bursting its banks. Actually, you can see on the right-hand side there, looks like it has burst the banks in parts there. But, yeah, pretty amazing. But then a couple of days later, where is our... So this was the 18th of June, and you can see the river has well and truly burst its banks. It's pretty sad. But they've got an army of people in there helping out, getting people out of their apartments, trying to save property and stuff. Which is one great thing about having such a big population. When you need an army of people to do stuff, you've got an army of people there ready to go. So over the other side of the river there, which you're not really going to see from here, is that beach area we had a look at a few weeks back. And the water's right up to there, so it is sitting well and truly above where it normally is. But yeah, Huaiji, that is, I'm not sure exactly how far, maybe 150 kilometers. It's about 2 hours on a bus from here to Huaiji. I've done that trip a few times. Yeah, I used to go off to a little kindergarten over there and do some stuff, but I chucked that job. It was just too much travel and stuff. And I didn't really want extra work. I sort of did it as a favor for a friend here who knew the owners, but yeah, no, it's just not worth, it wasn't worth my effort. It wasn't worth my effort in terms of just the time spent traveling and stuff. You know, they paid me really well. It was a, in terms of how much you earned, it was well and truly worth it. But yeah, I wasn't here for money. I was here. Wow, that water's way, way higher than normal. That is, but yeah, as I say, it's certainly not as high as it was last time it was in flood, which is good because we actually see back down this way. Actually, we can't see now. The entrance down to the bottom over this end, they've actually got sort of closed off. Although, as we can see by the cars sitting down here, everybody's ignored it. But yeah, I was in a car going along the river yesterday. I couldn't really see the river because, well, the car's too low to see down there. But I saw that and straight away thought, oh, the river must be up. But then the other sort of access points to get down to the riverfront, they weren't cut off. So I don't know how we're doing in terms of whether the water is still rising or if it's going down. It's probably going to be a fairly short video, this one. We're not going to wander too far along. I just wanted to get down to this little public square area and have a look from here. We'll see if they haven't closed this. We've got a little walkway here. Doesn't look like that's being closed off, so we can wander down this way and have a get down a little bit closer to the water. Still plenty of shipping heading up and down the river. So yeah, this is definitely sitting well above normal. Looks like a dad and his young fella down there doing some fishing. He's got a nice umbrella set up to keep him in the shade. It is rather warm today. It's the first actual day for a long time I've seen with no rain about. I don't know if there's rain maybe coming, but we have got blue skies up there, scattered clouds. But then we go over this way, it does look a little bit darker, a little bit more threatening. We've had rain for days. It's just been non-stop. We've been a bit slack on putting videos out because the rain is it's just been every day and lots of it. We actually had last week, somebody sent me a message saying that there was a typhoon heading in, which yeah, I got on my map, on my weather app that day, and had a look. And yeah, there was a typhoon. It was just sort of heading to the west of Hainan Island, which is down to the southwest of us. Oh, I don't know how far, 200-300 kilometers maybe a bit more. That was in the morning. Then in the afternoon I had another look to see where the typhoon was going, and it had disappeared. So it had obviously already sort of weakened down to a tropical storm, but it's brought a lot of rain this way. So we can see the water was obviously up over all these plants, so we must be heading back down by now. It looks like, if we look at these steps back this way, it looks like we were up over this first step, judging by the mud on here. Maybe just lapping on the second step, but came up to here. The little floats and boats and things you see out there, that's actually to do with the organisation that keeps track on the river. So they'll measure river height, water flow, all that sort of thing. All sorts of stuff's measured through there. It's I'm not sure, it'll be one of the agencies down this way along the edge of the river, I imagine. The MSA was the Maritime Safety Authority or Association? Authority, I think. Oh, there's plenty of boats heading down here though. Oh, we've got someone else heading down to do some fishing here. So, yeah, that's about it for us here. We're just came for a walk, just to have a look at the river, and thought I'll bring the camera out and give you a look. It's yeah, definitely higher than it normally is. Oh, we've got a freight train heading over the bridge. Oh, puddle. Let's walk around this one. So yeah, it looks like the water's actually on its way down, which is a good thing. And it didn't get too high this time around, although there's plenty of chances coming for the river to jump up. But we are pretty safe here. The walls here along this side, they are built really high. Like I say, the highest I've seen it was last year, and we had water right up to the bottom of these steps here, probably covering the bottom 2 steps, which still left, what do we got? 3, maybe 4 meters above us up to the wall here. So yeah, we're pretty safe here in Zhaoqing. I don't know how high things are built over in Gaoyao, whether they are as high as here, but I've not seen the river burst the banks there either, so I think we're pretty good here. But Huaiji, yeah, that's been hit pretty hard. Hopefully by now things are getting back to normal. The water levels dropped, and they can start helping people get back into their homes and clean up. Yeah, it'd be a mess. That water would be really muddy. Anybody whose home got flooded, they're going to have a big cleaning job ahead of them. So hopefully the government provides help with all that sort of stuff, helping people get themselves sorted out and back on their feet. Because yeah, it'd be a lot of people over there. I don't know what the population of Huaiji is, but anybody living on a ground floor flat will be looking for a bit of help, I imagine. But that's it for now. We're going to, yeah, we just wanted to come down, have a look at the river, and figured we'd show you, because we haven't done a video in a week. Which is very, very unlike me. It's just every day I've thought about going out and doing something, it's just been rain. So yeah, I've sort of slacked off a little bit this last week. But yeah, if you've enjoyed that, hit that like button, share with friends, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. Questions or comments, hit us up down there in the comment section. And if you have anything you would like to learn about life here in China, in Guangdong, in Zhaoqing in particular, again, hit us up down there in the comment section. If you come up with a good idea for a video, we'll go away, do some research, make a video for you, try and help you understand life here a little bit better. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, and we will see you all in the next one. Cheers.